What up again, you guys? We're back, and yes, that's right, we're here and we're gonna build a farmer. Not really a farmer, but a farmhouse. Yeah, basically we're just gonna build a farmhouse. Like I said, I don't want it to be too big. I want it to actually be pretty small, kind of like this one, except with like a fence and crap. And I'm not talking about a fence like in the house or anything. I'm talking about like around it, because I don't want the farmer to ever get out of his house. I'm gonna trap him and keep him in there forever. Basically, he's gonna be trapped in this little tiny house for the rest of his life, forced to farm, and that's it. And I actually, now that I think about it, I'm not sure what farmers do. Like, I know that they plant, like, replant and stuff like that, but is that, what do they do with the stuff that they harvest? Like, does it just disappear or something? Like, what do they do with it? Okay, this does not go there, and this does not go there. Crapper. What the heck? I just realized I don't have the materials that, why? Okay, listen, you're gonna go the way that I want you to go. I don't have the materials needed. I must go. Do I have any stone here? And a site. Oh, ooh, lucky me. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go back. I had some stone. Well, actually, some stone stairs. I don't have stone, which I also need now that I think about it. Alright, I guess we can finish this part first. Okay, the stone is right there. Farmer's house is gonna look like a farmer's house. Really small, really small. Why? 'Cause he's a farmer. That's not how I wanted it. I wanted it like this, like this, like this. And my hand is itching. My hand is itching. Now I got some of this stuff here. I go like this. I don't know why I'm singing. Why I'm singing, I don't know. Okay, so I actually have an interesting topic. I like to help people a lot, and by help I mean like they ask me for a favor and I say yes, right? I like to do that a lot, and sometimes it bites me in the butt. And by bites me in the butt, I don't mean people take advantage of me. I mean actually that happens sometimes too, but that's not what I'm talking about, because I already know that's gonna happen. People take advantage of people when they, when they're offering to help. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is that, do I have what I need? Yes. Okay, do you guys get angry when you try and help somebody and they force you to do something that you don't want to do? Like, for example, let's say you go to Best Buy, and I come from a Hispanic family, and a few of the people in my family don't know how to speak English. That's just something that happens when you're in a Hispanic family. People who live with, or not live with you, they don't live with me, but people who don't speak the same language, or they don't speak English. So let's say they want me to go to Best Buy with them, and I say, okay, I'll go with you guys. What do you guys want me to do? They're just like, oh, we want you to translate something, and you go, and then they get into an argument with somebody, and they expect you to translate the argument. You know what I mean? Something like that. Like, they're like, wait, give me a second, because sometimes the shovels... Oh, okay, that one's actually broken. Sometimes the shovels break, and they're not really broken, and then, like, they're just in your inventory, and you can't move anything to that spot because the shovel is there. Okay, but the shovel's actually broken. Alright. So this is finished. Oh, actually, no, it isn't. But yeah, so, like, they expect you to translate the argument for them, and you're there, like, I don't even like to start arguments for myself, let alone for another person. Like, what do you expect me to do? You know what I mean? And that's what I don't like, when stuff like that happens. Or when, basically what I'm trying to say is, you try and help somebody out, and then you end up going through like something embarrassing. They're embarrassing you somehow, or some way something they want you to do is embarrassing, and then you end up being embarrassed. I don't know how many times I can say the word embarrass in one freaking sentence, but yeah. Nah, I probably have like 8 doors freaking just somewhere. Yep, there are 2 doors right here. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. Like, they're just embarrassing. You try and help somebody out and then they just end up embarrassing you. Do I have fences? Yes, I do. I don't think I like the way this looks. There. This guy is gonna be trapped in here forever and nobody's gonna untrap him. This is his farm right here. Oh crap, there's a screaming child. Can you take care of your child, please, lady? I don't know where that's coming from, but the child is screaming very loudly and is crying. I don't even know if you guys can hear it. Yeah, you definitely heard that, didn't you? Alright, you know what? I'll be back after this screaming child decides to be quiet. Neighbors, 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 neighbors. I think it's safe now to record, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so I kind of finished it all already, but yeah. So what we're doing now is just gonna go ahead and we're gonna plant. I'm pretty sure I have a ton of seeds in that chest over there, so let's go ahead and get those. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is definitely enough. I was about to say I don't know if these are enough, but the farm isn't that big. I mean, I put a chest in this house, because I don't know what he does with the stuff. So like, just in case he needs a place to put it, he has a place. Actually, we should probably put the water down first. Probably gonna go get another one because I don't like running water. And it's only one more. Yeah, that's good enough. He doesn't need much. I just want to see him once in a while come out here and plant and harvest and replant the crops. I think that would look cool. And bam. There we go. Then we have the fisherman shack over here. But I mean, I guess that's okay, but what else do we need? We need the fisherman, the farmer. What else is a poor person job? We have the logger guy. I think the rest are just gonna be actually, I think we need a blacksmith's house, right? Yeah, blacksmith. But that house is gonna be a little bigger. I guess I'm gonna have to do some planning for that before, so we're not gonna do that this episode. But we did the farm one. A small, nice little house with a farm in front of it. It looks good, I think. I'll be back once I have something else to do for us. Okay, and we're back, and I figured out what we can do. Well, first thing we're gonna do, this is not what we're actually gonna do like together, but yeah, I want to do this now because you know what happened last time. So let's go ahead and see if we can get at least one chicken. At least one chicken here. Yeah. Is that the lava? No. Okay. So this is where the freaking chicken were before. You can see that they have a ton of space, but I was told that it's just a glitch. Oh crap. It's a glitch. Are they falling into the, I think they're falling into the into here. Are they? No, they're not. So I guess I don't know what just happened with those eggs. But we didn't get one chicken. Not one chicken. Alright. Whatever. That's a sword. Well, we'll continue with our attempt to get my chickens back in order. But for now, what we're gonna do this episode is we're gonna set up the pathway. This pathway right here. We're not gonna go too far. We're just gonna go a little bit down and then this way. And that's gonna be the pathway for our rabbit farm because we need to take those rabbits out of the cow's pen, man. They're getting angry and they're mooing at me all the time. Like, get these rabbits out of here. They're bouncing around. They crap all the time and they're like little pellets and we can't see them and we keep stepping on them. So they're getting pretty angry is what I'm trying to say. And they want me to take them out. So we gotta get that enclosure finished for them. So let's go ahead and let's start this. It's gonna be a natural looking thing like always. You know what I mean? It's gonna look natural. It's gonna feel natural. It's gonna, I don't know, but it's gonna be natural. Basically what I'm doing right now is just breaking random blocks and going in the direction that I think I should be going. Now that I think about it, I probably should not be going upward, because if I go upward, I am eventually going to hit our wheat farm, which is right around there. So we're just gonna go downward. So we're gonna go downward. So let's get some of these blocks in. We're gonna go a little bit more this way though, a little bit more this way, and then we're gonna go downward. Not too low, because I don't want them to be too distanced. Like, I don't want anything to be too distant from each other, but there. This is the path. Now, what I need to do is raise it, because it's really low. Let's go ahead and do that. Break everything up by 1 block. Oh, great. It's looking like a crapper. And a crapper means a toilet. And obviously this doesn't look like... I need some light, dude, so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Okay, so let's see how this... I don't like that. I don't like how this looks right here. It looks too... So maybe that? Nope, that's not enough. I think it's I think I need to change the direction of it. So let's go ahead and do this. And then go like this. Right? Like that. So you go down, and then you come in here, and I'm gonna break this because that looks kind of weird, and then I'm gonna add 1 block there, and so you go down. I like how this looks. I like how this looks, not with the coal though. I don't like the coal, so I'm gonna break that and go ahead and fill that in with some of this. I mean, I kind of need coal anyways, but I really didn't want to get it like this. You probably shouldn't have been here. I don't want you. I don't need you. I don't know why, but this episode has been pretty musical. I've been singing a lot lately. Maybe I'm in a happy mood or something. I don't know. Okay, so let's see how it looks from the top. From the top. Okay, so you see you come down here, you see that, and you're like, ooh, this is only too high. So then you break that, and you see that going down, and you're like, oh, what leads down here? Oh my goodness, there's a chicken farm that way, and then this way. Oh man, that looks, okay, that's fine. And then this is also too high. I don't like that type of feeling right there that they had. Okay, and then you come down here and it looks good. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, this is the hallway that's gonna lead downward. Now all we need to do is put some lights in. I do not like this right here, dude. This, I don't like it. I think I'm gonna... Oh, that fixed it. Yay, I'm done. Okay, so let's go ahead and just put some lights in. You guys know I like the exposed glowstone. I like the look of it. And then some here. I still have a stack of glowstone, but I think I'm gonna have to go into the nether again and get some more. This gravel is probably gonna become a problem, but I don't know. So I'm pretty sure that when you come down, the farm is gonna be this way. So like this right down here is gonna be the farm. Okay, so now let's just go ahead and make the floor dirt. Did I bring dirt? Oh, I brought a lot of dirt. See, I'm prepared. I'm not dumb. I'm kind of intelligent once in a while. Did I lose? Yeah, I did lose that. I lost dirt. I lost dirt. Alright, so I don't think I ever finished the story that I was telling you guys beforehand, before the baby decided that he was gonna start screaming like a banshee monkey, or I don't even know what I just said, but start screaming crazily. So I was talking about, you know, the situations where you help somebody and then they make you get in a situation where you get embarrassed even though it's not your problem. I'm gonna tell you a situation that I'm talking about, that what happened to me. And obviously I won't be able to finish the story by the time I finish the dirt, so we'll do some other random stuff. so right, we're at the store, correct? And my sister has a baby. And I mean, she's older, a lot older than me. Not a lot older than me. She's like 29. And she has her kid in the stroller. And a lady, you know, walks by. She's an older lady, not too old. I think she's like probably in her late 30s, early 40s. listen, bunnies, can you guys stop crapping because the cows are complaining? But so she's in her late 40s, I think, something like that. She seemed like it. And my sister has her baby, and she's in the stroller, and the lady needs to get by, right? So my sister sees that, and she feels bad, so she moves the stroller aside. Now, what my sister didn't notice was that the lady also had, not a stroller, it was like a cart. You know, like one of those carts that you put stuff in, like so that you don't have to carry everything in your hands? Yeah, she had one of those. And the lady wouldn't fit through the space that my sister gave her. But obviously my sister thought she gave her enough space. Now, the lady, instead of saying excuse me, or you know what I mean, like sorry, can you please move the stroller or whatever, she decided that she's gonna push the heck out of the stroller. Like, it wasn't too big of a shove, but it was, I mean, the stroller tipped. Not enough to tip completely over, but it tipped. And my sister was obviously very, to say the least, angry about it. Angry about it. And, you know, most people think, okay, you just pushed my kid. I'm pretty angry, but I'm in a store. I'm not going to make a big, huge scene. Well, actually, I don't know if that's most people. I mean, I think that way. But no, my sister thinks totally different. She decides that the best course of action is to tell me to translate what the lady is saying to her. Now, mind you, this lady is saying, oh crap, look at this light. It's raining and I'm running. Mind you, this lady is, you know, my sister already said a few things to her, so this lady is not happy. But my sister can't really understand English as well as the lady can. So the lady's sitting there, you know, saying some obscenities, and my sister's telling me to freaking translate her. Now I'm sitting here like, I don't think I want to translate what she's saying. When my sister's like, just do it, I need to know what she's saying, but she's saying this to me in English, in Spanish. So I'm like, okay, alright, whatever, I'll translate. So I start translating, and not only does my sister, you know, get even more pissed because this lady is saying some pretty mean things, she decides she's gonna tell me to translate what she wants to say to the lady so that the lady can understand her in English. Now, here's the problem with that. My sister has a dirtier mouth than this lady, and she decides she's gonna yell some stuff that I don't think I even want to think about. Like, I don't think I would ever say that to anybody in my life. And I mean, the words that are not, yeah, I can't even describe the type of stuff that she was saying to this lady, and she wanted me to translate. Obviously I said no. I'm not gonna translate what you want to say to this lady. You should learn English. You know what I mean? Learn English. I mean, she already knows English. She just needs a little bit more practice with it. And my goodness, I felt bad because this lady was yelling some stuff at my sister, and she didn't understand it, but that didn't even matter. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to put some lighting in here. But I mean, obviously that's obvious. But my sister, I mean, she wasn't being, what was that? She wasn't being nice either. No, not even close to being nice. Let's just say she was saying some stuff after she found out that I was not gonna translate for her. She was saying some stuff. Why are you guys still spawning? She was saying some stuff in English, some of the bad words that she does know, basically she was putting words together that usually a regular person would not put together. You know what I mean? So, is somebody in here? No. She was putting, why is there a step in here? Did I do this? I remember this, I don't remember that. Either way, she was saying some stuff that a regular person would not say. You know what I mean? She was putting words together that usually aren't put together. Like, somebody might say mother effer, she was saying mother female dog, and stuff like that. And I'm sitting here like, okay, like, maybe I should be translating for you, because that's kind of embarrassing. But moral of the story is, my sister decides that that's the best course of action. Now when the manager comes, because the manager was called to come and calm down the situation, the manager also got cussed out by my sister. I don't know why she decided to cuss out the manager, but eventually the police were called. When the police arrived, my sister was a little bit more calmed down, obviously, because it's now the police and not just the manager of a store. And she explained to the police what happened. Holy crap, though. She explained to the police what happened, and the police explained to the manager. You see, look at this. You see how I'm walking right here, right? And then watch once I get out into the rain. It's horrible. But then, the police explained what happened to the manager. My sister ended up not getting in trouble. But the funniest part of the story, here's the funniest part. The lady who had the stroller, ended up having a warrant for her arrest. Yes. And she ended up being arrested by the police, not for, the argument or anything, but just because she had a warrant for her own arrest. Now, I think that is hilarious. That is hilarious. And you know what's the funniest part about the entire thing? All of this only because somebody did not want to say the word excuse me. The word excuse me. But you know what? That's all I have for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about my story. Tell me if you guys have a story similar to that or anything funny that you guys want to tell me. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed any part of this episode. And if you want to see more from me, hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.